Welcome back to another day in life with Illegal Mist. If you haven't already, you can watch the video from Viva La Dirt. They did a little skit about Raid. It was... Let me know what you guys think, but I thought it was, like, pretty medium. It was not that great. But hopefully, our drops from Clan Boss are better than that video. Nothing in the shop, unfortunately. Eric's we are working our way towards right now. We have Deliana, we have Corrado, we don't have Elegaius. So, Legos that we have, but no one worth investing in. And I think we've been getting a lot of the tier 1 essence lately too, so slowly stacking that up, which is really nice. Oh, I was wondering why I had a red dot. So yeah, the Michinaki. I didn't realize too, his chest piece is pretty sick. His animations, like, he's such a cool character. Very glad that they did a guaranteed for him. Okay, yes, nice. Hydra has reset. So that's good. Maybe get a Void Shard from normal? Imagine. Yeah, so hopefully we can get a couple more Voids. Maybe a Sacred if we're lucky. Keep stocking up. Nice, we get the Void. I'd love to see Voids. Oh, that was in Brutal too. I thought that was Nightmare. Nightmare's gonna do us dirty though, isn't it? Yep. No gems even. I feel like Nightmare's been pretty weak lately. Defense with HP and resist, I'll keep those boots. Got an Ancient. And another Void, so that's pretty sweet. I'll keep this just in case we get a triple crit rate. Yeah, and let me hit my hard key really quick, and I'll be right back. Alright, done with the hard key, which is nice. And I ended up hitting normal again. I used my provoke champions like someone that wasn't thinking, and definitely was not my best decision. So I think this week it should be easier. I'll just kind of sub some other champs and hit hard, and it'll be good. So not too concerned about that. Maybe I'll keep... No. Nope. If it's one of these sets, this is like the gear that I get probably the most out of anything now. So defense, resist, speed, that's great. Flat defense, we'll sell that one. Defense percent, but it's 5-star. Resistance, unfortunately, it's flat HP, and I mean, I'll keep it and see if maybe we get accuracy, but it's really tough to justify keeping that one. This one's 5-star, so I'm gonna sell it. Pretty unfortunate. If it was HP percentage, that would have been really nice. The substats are kind of meh. HP percentage with speed and resistance, that's good. Flat HP, unfortunately. Flat stat. Crit damage, gloves with HP percentage, so we'll keep those for now. Getting 1 soulstone on a lot of these. This is 5-star, so that's gonna get sold. Defense percent with speed, crit rate, crit damage, so want speed on that one for sure. Flat stat. Defense with HP percentage, so we'll keep that. Another flat stat. Oh my goodness. It's kind of tempting to keep this piece, but it's only 5-star. And I don't know if I want to keep it. I'm just going to sell it. I think that piece was trying to do too much. Speed, crit damage, HP, and resistance. So kind of a weird piece as well. Let's see. HP with speed. Flat defense with a mythical piece. Did I already look at this one? Attack percentage with HP percent. Really not great, but yeah, I'm going to sell it. I didn't like the subsets. Defense percent with resist, we'll keep it, roll it, and then sell it. We'll keep that one for now. Crit damage with accuracy, I guess, is the best stat. I might keep it and just see if we can roll crit damage as the Ascension, depending on what it rolls for substats. And a 6-star piece with crit rate, accuracy, and resistance. So overall, pretty lackluster pieces, and we only got 8 soul stones out of the whole thing. So hopefully we'll pull all these and hopefully we get something decent. Something above a 2-star, a 3-star Vogoth. I think I already have. I have a 2-star, so yay. Yeah, not super hyped about that. Let's see, 1-star Luria, at least it's a purple. Another purple Seneschal, but I probably won't use that one. I only use him in a couple places, and I don't know that he would really need anything. 2-star Royal Huntsman, I do have him. Maybe I'll keep it. 1-star Richtof, don't have Richtof, unfortunately. But we got 2 golds, so that's a win. And I have a feeling this last one's gonna be blue. Yep, unfortunate, but I think technically the rates might have been pretty decent because we pulled those 2 Legos. I'm not sure exactly. I feel like a 1-star for Faceless is kind of useless. We'll keep this in case we get another Geo. I'll keep the Vogoths for now. Get rid of him. If I get another Godseeker, I'll definitely throw that on her. Yeah, we have Royal Huntsman. Hey, I kind of forget his skill kit, though. Places increased attack on this champion if the attack is critical. Attacks all enemies. Does a 60% decreased defense if the attack is critical on a 3-turn. And then attacks one enemy will ignore 100% defense. So, kind of interesting, I guess, but any spirit, which is kind of cool, but not looking like he's going to get built up. Unless someone shows me something crazy with him in Live Arena or something, he's just going to sit in the vault, and hopefully, if I get a dupe, hopefully it's him, and I can throw him in the Faction Guardians at least. So we'll grab the Ancient out of here. I don't know if I said this already, but we did end up getting the Sacred yesterday from 3v3. So that one's on cooldown now. And I've got 1,000 gold bars, so looking pretty decent on that. I did have one thing that I thought was pretty sweet. I ended up getting my Tyrant built up again, and he's looking pretty solid. 82k HP, 3.4k defense, above 250 speed, and enough accuracy to reliably land stuff because he's got the increase in accuracy when he has no skills on cooldown, and we lock out his A3 ability, so he'll always have that extra accuracy. But the nice thing about him, these gloves got the Ascension that we needed, so he'll get an additional 17% HP on that. And then this chest piece, like, this is so freaking awesome. Like, literally, when it's all said and done, it's going to be 80% HP plus 29% defense. And I'll probably at some point go in and use one of these big boy glyphs. So it'll be over 30% defense too. A little bit of accuracy in perception. Can't hate that piece. If it had speed instead of flat attack or something, but really just 2 solid pieces. And then the boots he has as well. We got the speed Ascension. So I have come to terms with the fact that I think it's well worth doing Sand Devil at least 7 and getting a bunch of oil and then finding pieces like this where, again, I'm getting HP percent on an HP percentage glove, and we have 23 defense on it. So these ones are super awesome as well. And it just helps with the consistency for your champions. Unfortunately, we didn't get anything good on the other two, but okay, OBS crashed on me in the middle of it, and I was a lot further ahead than where the video cuts in. So my builds, I was just saying that unfortunately these two pieces we didn't get anything good, but they're only 6-star rare pieces, so not the end of the world, and we'll farm up some more stuff. But yeah, we can go in and I can show you guys a run really quick with the team. And there's still a bunch more optimization, I think, for the team. Specifically, if we get Books and Drang, I think we'll have the team at 100% run. I'm not sure what the win rate is right now, but I think with Elva in the lead, it's probably close to like 90%. I don't know if I've seen them lose yet, but Elva does on occasion die from a couple big crit hits and some stuff. It just looks a little sketchy. So I think with Drang getting Books so that he gets the 100% HP burn so the enemy take less turns, as well as being able to balance the HP more often, like right like there, I think it would be, you know, he's a lot higher health than she is a lot of the time. So and then the nice thing too about Tyrant coming in, yeah, so we might actually lose this one. So great example of one that's gonna lose, but Tyrant comes in and he gives us the smite debuff on the protection from the enemy. So even if the ice golem comes in, he can still, like, he'll do the thing and then it gets protected and then it'll go through. But yeah, we can see right there, she kind of dies. So one of the things I did actually want to do today, so we may as well do it now, I wanted to put her stuff up. So let's see what the difference is, right? So she's at 64,604 HP, and I don't know if I'm gonna have enough to do both pieces, but I might. So 64,60 whatever, and then let's do them both. Oh, it's this one's resistance. I was thinking of Tyrant's piece. Okay, so she's now at 67,9. So like pretty significant amount, over 3,000 HP that she gets from that. And then just because I want to see if there's any pieces that have a lower HP that we can potentially put up. Maybe this one. This one can go up, I think. Sweet. So now she should be over that, what, 68k? Yeah, so she's over 68k now. Nice thing is she'll get, what is it, like almost 1,000 from this amulet, and then she'll get some extra defense from this piece. And then I definitely want to find her a better ring. It's just I don't have any for the Sylvan Watchers, unfortunately. So yeah, and then Tyrants we can put up too. I kind of want to do this piece. So let's see what he is sitting at right now. 82k 162. 82,162. And now he is rocking 85,898. So 82, whatever. So like, again, over 3k that he gets from it. And then if we did this one as well, which we can't because we don't have enough, he'd get another 3k. So pretty substantial bump for them. And I think that's what makes the difference in the runs being consistent or not. So let's go in and see now how Elva kind of looks during the run. But yeah, I think with Books and Drang and then also rolling up the rest of the gear for Elva, I think it'll be pretty consistent. I could honestly even go into and see, her chest piece was Perception, right? I could probably see if I could swap her chest piece with someone else's. Yeah, she's got HP with 2 rolls and speed. She does need the speed, unfortunately, so we could see if someone else that I don't use quite as often has a piece that would potentially work, and then kind of go from there. Nice. Okay, I was just about to say, unfortunately, Tyrant didn't get the burns up in time, but he did. So, or the smite. So hopefully this run goes pretty quickly. Elva getting smacked there again. I think that would have been the turn that Drang would have his HP balance, and then I think if the boss had crit her there, I think she would have gone down. So yeah, it's still just some small tweaks that need to be made, but I think her health looks a little bit better than it did last time, so that's good. And yeah, the nice thing about Tyrant too, if you didn't know, he heals from his A1 hits, so that's why I think he has a little bit more health than everyone else the majority of the time. And then he also, enemies under HP burn deal 10% less damage, so he's kind of giving us like a Geo-like passive as well, so that's really nice. And then, yeah, I think this is kind of like, maybe this is like the fastest we can have the runs go. Well, I have had runs faster than this actually, but as far as the smites, I think we got lucky on them. So pretty close to our best time. Not quite there though. And we can see Tyrant does the majority of the damage because of the smite. And then he must have just landed the HP burns when Drang activated him. So pretty cool team. I like it a lot. And I think it's got the potential to go down to maybe like 135 if we get really lucky, or if we just get the books in the champions. If Tyrant gets the 6-star, I think it might just make it a little more consistent with the HP burns that he puts up and then the smite landing on the boss. But I don't know, we'll see how it goes kind of and kind of work it from there. The other thing too, I also don't have a lot of points in HP or defense for Elva or Drang. So again, I can go in, I'll probably end up putting up the HP for both Elva and Drang in the next personal rewards CVC. I don't know how many points I can do now, but 250 and 300, so that's like 750. I could do like one in each of these, or, you know, bring it up like 4% or something like that, which would be pretty nice. So that'll help with the consistency for sure. But yeah, I might make a little guide on the team just to kind of showcase the whole team. I wonder, I do want to see if I have an HP chest with speed substats in perception that someone else is using or whatever. So this one Gory has on, but it's got the quad in speed, which is pretty insane, but it doesn't have the ascension that we want. This one loses 8 speed, but it gives us the extra flat HP. This one only 1 in speed, this one only 1 in speed. This one has 2 in speed, but then we don't have quite as much speed, and then we're losing out on other stats because we got 8 attack percent in it. Yeah, but I think we maybe ascended some of these. They could justify being used, so. Because I think we, oh yeah, we do have a +4 glyph on this as well, so we do get the like 600 extra HP from here, but if we got an HP percentage for the ascension. So we have 2 pieces that we could roll for sure and see how they do. This one, it might be outside of the speed range that we need, because I do need her to cycle back through the abilities so that she gets the cleanse up, and I think if she gets any slower, she won't be able to. And then like these boots, I'm sure we could find a better pair of frenzy boots eventually. Let me see. I need to change all this, so do that and go to the frenzy set, wherever it is. Am I blind? I think I'm blind. I definitely am. Frenzy, it's purple with a little horn dude. I see Fury. Oh my gosh, can I really not see this right now? I'm blind. I don't know, maybe we don't have any on the account. But yeah, I mean, those boots are pretty solid. I think the only other people that really have Frenzy on are Bad L and her, and neither of them have Frenzy boots on, so it is what it is. So yeah, and then I stole the gear that Tyrant has. I stole it from Supreme Kale. So Ripperoni, the Supreme Kale build, but that regen gear was actually really solid. So, oh no, I think I gave it to Drang actually because he doesn't need the accuracy, just like Supreme Kale. So yeah, we're looking pretty good as far as that goes. Sitting pretty decently on the total amount of points that I have for CVC. We're creeping up to the Lego book here, and then the 2 voids, which will be really nice. But yeah, we're not like competing to win this one because it's non-personal rewards. So we're gonna get that 5.4 and then chill, and hopefully we end up getting these 2 accessories. It'd be really nice to get some more blood shield for the team. Yeah, I think that's all that we've got going on. I got to do my Doom Tower, but I'll leave it at that. And yeah, I'm thinking of either doing a showcase on the team that does a sub 2 minute, or I want to show people what I do for the monthly gem pack, how I buy it, because I'm not actually paying money. I'm using a app on my phone that just like does surveys and stuff. It like takes no time at all. I kind of like doing it anyway. So could be pretty useful for people if you don't want to spend money, but you want to try and accrue it. And if you decide you don't play Raid, but you've been doing that for a while, you could go in and use the points on anything. And it works for iOS and Android too, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, we'll leave it at that. I gotta splice my 2 videos together now and then put it up on YouTube. And I will catch you all in the next one. See ya.